Rivals.com here in Houston, Texas for the Rivals Camp Series presented by Adidas, here with Rivals100, top 25 player in the country, Erick Young. Very talented defensive back, does it all. Plays receiver too if he wants to. Sometimes he'll mess around. So let's get right into it. You just released top 10 recently, but we're talking about 3 schools specifically here today. Recent visits that you've taken. We'll start with Texas A&M. I mean, when was the last time you were out there? What's the relationship been with them lately?
I went out there like 3 weeks ago. Relationship is good with all of the coaches. They reach out to me all the time. They have a real close connection with all of them.
Do you feel like did they give you an indication how high you sit on their recruiting board? Do you feel like you're their #1 priority right now?
Yeah, top priority for them, #1.
You said you talked to everybody, but who's maybe the coach that you have the best relationship with out there?
Probably Coach Mo.
Why is that?
Because he always reaching out to me. We talk almost daily, like 3 times a week at least.
Okay. Okay. And you said you were out there in Oklahoma recently. A lot of positive recruiting momentum going with them, especially in the 2019 class. What's kind of been the interest level from them? What have they been saying to you lately?
They've been saying the same thing as A&M. Those 2 schools reach out to me the most and stuff. I like them a lot. And
Has there been, I know you're pretty well connected, has there been a player at either one of those programs that's reached out to you and told you a little bit more about the program, that's kind of giving you a little bit more insight into things than the coaches might?
Yeah, Buki has from Oklahoma and Leon from A&M.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, those are 2 guys that I'm sure have plenty to say. What's kind of been the message from each to you about each program?
They just said, come be a dog, you're going to play, you got a chance to win championships. They both telling me, yeah.
Well, Buki don't want you to take his job, though.
Oh, no. He's nice, huh?
So the last school we want to hit on real quick is Alabama. What's been the last kind of, interaction that you've had with them?
Dr. Coach Scott, he came to my school. We talked a little bit. We talk at least once a week, I have to get up there, but I don't have a way to get up there, so I might do an official, though. I don't know.
Well, this spring or in the fall?
This spring, I might do official.
When how's your attitude with Alabama a little bit different than the other 2 programs? Because they've perception is Alabama's been on top for so long. They just came off a national championship. How do you kind of do you treat them differently than the other 2 programs?
No, they're the same. I just need to get up there and see what they like. I ain't been up there yet.
Okay, so we talked about those big 3. Is there another school that you think is going to turn up the heat on you here now that you've released your top 10 that might really try to get into that top group there for you?
Illinois has. I like all their coaches. They reach out to me, all of them, every day. And LSU, Oregon, and Georgia. I'm looking at those.
Illinois has been trying real hard to break into Texas.
Yeah.
How can they? Truthfully, their win total hasn't been there like the other programs we've been talking about. What can they do to get you to choose them over all these other schools?
I really don't know. They have to do a lot, really. I ain't gonna lie.
But Marquez is working on you already.
Yeah, Marquez, he's a cool dude. Yeah.
What's he already got to say about the program? He just committed.
He said he's gonna turn it around, stuff like that. He's gonna turn it around. He's trying to get all the good players to come with him.
Okay. Are they on an official visit short list too?
They might be. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know yet though.
LSU. Obviously they recruit East Texas here. What do you think about them right now?
I like them. They were the top at first. I was gonna go there and everything, but things fell down, and then
they've tried to get back in the picture with you, obviously, though.
Yeah.
So what do they need to do? Same question. What do they need to do to kind of build back that bridge with you?
I don't know, because A&M, OU, and Bama, all of them. They came, so I don't know.
So you're talking about taking some official visits in the spring. Do you want to try and make a commitment here before the fall?
I might do it before my first game. I'm going to commit before my first game, my senior season.
Okay, so that's big news coming up here for Rivals100. Top 25 player in the country, defensive back Erick Young.